How we doing, kids? So, another episode of Right Arrow Trucking. Oh, had a crazy night last night. Had to chain up going over Donner both ways, which is always nice. Always fun. Very happy about that. You know, it's you get exercise and you wear out your hands and you hurt your back and hurt your feet and make money. Also, people can get their stuff in a trailer. And look what I caught. Caught me a spider last night. When you're laying down in those tire chain areas, there's always stuff on the ground, like, you know, tire chains and people, you know, leave their bungee cords and spiders and stuff. So got myself the beginning of the collection of tire spiders. But yeah, I'm back in my old day cab. I say old, it's a 2023. And they put fog lights on it for me, which is kind of nice. And it's a bit of a beast. It's a good running truck. It's got the Cummins X15. And I don't like those wheels. I like shiny stuff on a truck. My truck got washed today, so there's evidence of cleaner that didn't get rinsed. And I'm just waiting for them to finish loading that trailer. And when that light right there turns green, I get back under it and go to Stockton, California. I want to thank you, tuning into the channel. Sterling Trucking Delivers. This is going to be actual trucking content, which is pretty rare on my channel. But I forget what I was trying to say. That's right along. I think we're going to have a pretty nice night. Welcome to Verdi, California. No, Verdi, Nevada. Hey look, I got cut off by a BMW. Imagine that. Hope your house burns down, dick. Verdi, Nevada. See, there's some fresh snow up there. As long as it stays up there, away from me. Oh, this friggin' road. So when you're riding in this lane, yeah, tram line, it's like being in a rail car, because your tires get caught in the ruts. The ruts are caused by two things: overweight trucks and tire chain use. Tears up the roads. Not only that, but the people that built this highway did a really shitty job, because Granite Construction likes to come back every 10 years and rebuild every road they ever made. So yeah, long gone are the days of 30-year highways. So we're going to be coming up on the California border here. We just passed exit 1. Got a couple cars threatening to cut me off. Are they going to do it? I won't be a total ass. I'll just cut off the car that was in the hammer lane. So yeah, this is a neat little area. got 2 hours and 39 minutes to get to Stockton, California. Be there a little after 9 p.m. tonight. The speed limit through here is now 55 miles an hour. Back it down to 60. Nice little Audi TT-S. See the ice? Right there is an irrigation canal. The ice is leaking out of it, the water. $125 miles to Sacramento. We got 19 miles to Truckee, California. Welcome to California. Thanks for visiting Nevada. Welcome to California. You can instantly tell the difference in the quality of the road. California is like, yeah, here's your freeway. Deal with it. Uh-oh, I've started yawning. You know what that means. Time to go to bed. Sure glad we have automated trucks. I can just press this button right here and fall asleep. Wake up in Stockton, California. What do you think of that? Considering how much it was snowing last night, it really cleared up. Like, this is all covered in snow last night when I drove through here. Well, this morning actually. I drove through here about 5 in the morning. Had kind of a long night. Hey man, you're supposed to be doing 55 miles an hour, man. California, the truck speed limit's 55 miles an hour. It is absolutely asinine. It's the stupidest thing in California. Well, one of the many stupid things about California. The fact that, you know, you can go from 75 miles an hour in Nevada, and then now on the semi-truck you're supposed to do 55. And the reasoning behind that is for vehicles towing trailers. I guess trailers are unstable or unsturdy or whatever. So you got to drive slower because you're towing something. That's so stupid. Everything about California is stupid. The people, the government, the weather. But hey, people still live there. There's still people moving to California. Can you imagine that? See the different train tracks there. That's the Truckee River. Comes out of Lake Tahoe and also Boca Reservoir. Coming up on Fairrad, California. There's nothing much there. Actually, I don't think there's anything at Fairrad, California other than a hydroelectric plant. down there in the canyon. So yeah, we're cruising down the other side of Donner. You can see the snow is kind of high around here. Somebody was asking me, does this solve California's drought problem? And the answer is maybe. California is very weird on how they manage their water, and they don't want the drought to be solved, because there's a huge industry on telling people, hey, replace your garden and your grass with AstroTurf and Xeriscape landscaping, and there's a whole industry about telling people that they live in a drought. So we could get all this snow and all our reservoirs out here fill up and stuff, but you're not going to hear much for California saying, oh yeah, the drought's over, go ahead and wash your car in your own driveway. You're allowed to water your grass now. Oh, these freaking bumps. There's no way to dodge them without freaking veering off the road. Look at that. Beautiful up here, though. I'm kind of glad that on this new route I get to see the sunset. Coming up on Cisco Grove. We'll wash the windshield for you. Sometimes the button works, sometimes it don't. Because that's how PACCAR makes trucks. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Kids want to stop at Subway? Why are you doing 45 miles an hour? Oh, because you're texting and driving. Thanks for that, idiot. The stupid truck, if somebody slows down a lot in front of me, it'll apply the brakes. It'll also kick in the clutch if it's a panic stop situation. Not a fan of it. I prefer to drive my own vehicles. At least they gave me a stick shift, though. Got myself 13 speed. Wherever that rattle is in the dashboard is quite annoying. Hope you kids can't hear it. It's driving me nuts. Between my truck being a mess and the dashboard rattling like it's about to fall out, quite annoyed. about you kids, but I like to avoid the annoyed. None of you remember that commercial. That was a Domino's commercial, right? The truck is applying its own brakes. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Oh, and it won't resume. What a dick. It's also got ACC, which is like cruise control. But I don't trust it because it can lock up the brakes and snow and ice and snow and all that crap. You kind of don't want the truck locking up the brakes randomly. It's bad for your health, for the vehicle that you're driving, to just slam on the brakes. We're making good time tonight. It's a little after 1900, 7 p.m. at night. And I'm going to have to stop recording here in a little bit because Red Lady's going to call. Tell me about her day. You can barely see the sunset. This little canyon over here on the other side of this hill, that's all Blue Canyon, I believe. It's really beautiful over there. I want to pass this truck, but I also want you kids to see that sunset before I stop recording. It has warmed up a little bit. It is now 29 degrees outside. We're passing through Truckee. It was 25 degrees. How about you stay in your own lane, dick? This is my lane. $74 miles to Sacramento. Coming up on Yuba Gap, California. Those trees don't look healthy. California needs new trees. We should start a GoFundMe to replace all of California's trees. It's a Friday night. There's a lot of traffic. Don't like traffic. I want to see that sunset. I'm gonna have to pass this truck. I got a chance to do it up here. The only problem is there's a 6% grade. So I really don't want to pass and then have an issue with like overheating brakes because I'm trying to slow down. You're supposed to do 50 miles an hour down that hill. There's a Ford Raptor. Oh wow, look at that sunset. I don't know if the kids can see it, but look at that. That is awesome. Good timing. We are on Immigrant Gap. In about 10 minutes, Red Lady's going to call me, so don't want to miss her phone call. She's got the weekend off. I've got the weekend off. And we are going to do weekend activities. I think the sun went down completely now. There's a little vista area up here, but I don't think we're going to see much. There's usually a CHP officer that hides over here. But Friday night, he's probably chasing DUI calls. Don't you dare cut me off. I want to see my sunset. There's Blue Canyon. Now my windshield gets messy. The brake check area up here. You gotta stop. You gotta go on duty. And you really should do a walk around and check your brakes, make sure you're building air pressure, you know. Make sure you got air pressure. Walk around, listen for leaks. Do a visual inspection, take at least 5 minutes. Because CHP stops trucks randomly that blow past this. It's a $650 ticket. So we'll pull over up here. They give us these little porta shitters, but they're kind of hard to get into when they're snowed in. And yeah, this is the brake check area at Nyack, California. You are required to stop here and at least show a brake inspection on your driver's logs. So we go change, on duty, brake, inspect, INSP. And with that, I will answer the missed call from Red Lady and bid you kids adieu. Thanks for riding along with me so far. I might continue filming here later. Haven't decided yet. But hope you're doing well. I'll catch you later.